today. Work on the daily driver. This is a 2011 Nissan Altima. It's got about 120,000 miles on it, and I've been putting this off for a little while. I've had these things sitting in my house for about a year as I need to go through and change the struts. So I'll do the fronts, and then I'll also do the rears. So let's get going. So here's the new struts. Should work out great. All right, to get these struts out, you gotta take these two bolts out. You gotta unhook this guy right here, which looks like it's the speed sensor for the ABS. There's also a clip right here for the brake line. You got to take that off. And then up here you've got the sway bar link. You have to take it off here. And then up top, 3 bolts right here, and then it should pull right out. Alright, so got both struts out. Gonna go take them to get these little springs compressed and taken off and get the new ones put on. So the new struts with the springs swapped over, so now let's get these back into the car. So here's the new struts, some more Sensons. Here's the new one next to one of the old ones. So it looks like I'm gonna have to take the top hat off and move it over to here. Seems like it's pretty simple. There's just one little bolt up here, or the one little nut that needs to come off, and it'll come right off. And swap that all over. As far as taking the strut out of the car, the rears are a lot easier. The rears are pretty much 3 bolts. So what you end up doing is you end up taking off this bolt right here, which is this guy right here. And then up inside the wheel well, there's 2 little studs right there. And all they need are these little 13mm nuts. And they come off and it drops right off. Now putting it back in is gonna be a little bit harder because I've decompressed the spring. So what you're gonna have to use is use a second jack. And once you get the strut up top done, you're gonna have to jack this up to get it to line up with this spot right here, and then slide the bolt back in and you can drop the jack out. So pretty simple. Struts in.